Are we still in the room?
Yes.
So I want you to know that the comments are just full of people screaming at you
Why?
to just get
Yeah.
the money. So all of you on Twitch, they have the money. The money has been acquired. They have gotten it. You can all rest a little easier.
So now we.
Our tech Jared is pointing
we've
out
been
that that is
informed.
350 pounds of gold. Luckily, they have a handy haversack.
But he just doled it all out to
Yes,
us.
because
Can
we're gonna go-
Can we carry
How
that?
much was it?
Can I carry 3,300?
When is this?
3,200.
I mean, if you yeah, I mean,
No,
Gold,
60.
just for information, Jared, gold doesn't weigh anything.
260
When you have it in your
13.
inventory,
50 coins to pound.
yeah, but when you have it in your inventory in game, there's no weight to gold.
Banks.
Steel bank pack?
There's no
yeah, I mean, like you
banks.
could literally just like keep it with the handy
It's
haversack. Like,
fine. There's no
Brit.
banks.
I mean, if you want to.
We have the money, guys. We did it like 2 hours later.
Yeah, it only took you 2 hours to get the money.
2 hours,
to
we got
get
the money.
That was it.
But we have learned a lot.
But now they have
extras.
really important stuff to do.
Yes. Abigail.
Obviously.
So I start to leave.
Nope.
Nope.
Good, excellent. Well, Shantwell, you have your money. You have your wine. Be gone with you.
That's not very
I have
nice.
not gotten to say anything to the bride.
You were not invited to the wedding.
That is why I didn't show. That is why I didn't show up on the
As
wedding
much
day.
as in game I hate the Saya, out of game I'm spot on.
I don't
Perfection.
understand. You no, my daughter has nothing to say to a man of your caliber.
But perhaps the heroes.
These are not heroes. Again, you have fled from the danger, and that is not very heroic.
Slowly
I would
start
say
squatting
no.
down.
No, 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 no,
Be
no.
gone. Get out. You're dismissed.
You know what would be heroic, sir?
And who are you? Who's this in my own home addressing me thus?
Sire. If you were to be a kind
I'm
man,
still
you would invite
speaking.
us to this wedding.
And still speaking. I don't understand.
You
Why
are-
are you all not be gone? For
I drink. I
Oh
swing
my
back the glass
God.
and I say, "Oh, this is odd," and then I cast invisibility on myself and I disappear.
Okay.
Doesn't he fall asleep? He drank
No,
the
probably
wine.
glass.
In the
Yeah,
cup.
it's
Yeah,
cup.
the bottle is the stuff that's yeah. Get this rabble out of here.
Excuse me.
Get them out of here.
I was once friends with your daughter, and I would like to say hi and some respect.
My daughter never knew anyone of your
I'm
breed.
grabbing my dagger out and my sword.
Oh, that is guards.
Stop.
So, while I'm invisible,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk up to him and put the circlet on his head.
Please work.
Jim is so mad.
Okay. He has the circlet on his head.
But you-
Remember this way. You guys carry like I see what's happened. I have
Why-
been taken out of this.
No, you haven't.
You guys
but here's
carry
the
on
thing,
and tell
Jim.
me how this plays out for the next hour.
Do I
No, no, no.
recognize
No, no,
the
go away.
No, go away.
do
Go
I
away.
do
I need you.
recognize the man at his side?
Yeah, not anybody that you ever had any dealings with, but he's been a lackey of Defounce for decades.
But you yelled for guards before the circlet was on your head, no?
I mean, here's ultimately where we are.
We're getting kicked out of
I
this
mean-
guy's house.
Certainly, of course. We
I
walked
mean,
in,
the
demanded
problem
money.
really at this point is that there's the circlet. It's there. At some point, that's going to be a problem for you guys. You now have made enemies of another town because there's no way they're not going to react very poorly to this, unless you just kill everybody here. In which case, again, they're going to react very poorly to this.
We've already got a head start.
So yeah, you guys carry on.
Hashtag Marcus reasons.
Hashtag Marcus reasons.
Ah,
I say,
I-
Lord Brown, please, would you remove that?
No. Not gonna do that.
What are the other people in the room thinking about this?
Well, the other man at this point, unless somebody has kills him
No.
or whatever, is definitely
no, I'm
fleeing
just
the
at
room,
the ready. Just
shouting that something is wrong with Lord Defounte, and you can hear voices quickly approaching this room. There are other people who will
he
soon be
runs
here.
the town.
This was a great plan. No, I got it, guys. Get her. That's the plan?
Exactly.
just put my swords back in, and I just kind of stand there.
Quickly.
Where's the box so we can all get in the
Henry?
box?
What do you want from me? You walked in. I told you
Henry.
this man runs the town.
Henry, we only have a couple minutes. You better go find
Couple
Abigail. We'll
seconds.
take
You have
care
less.
of it.
You can.
Go.
Yeah, like there are
You
people
run and get
quickly
Abigail.
approaching. They've heard.
Is
They're
there a
knocking
window?
across
Yes,
the
yes.
town.
Hey, I'm talking. Let me talk.
Is there a window?
Henry, go find Abigail. You have a couple minutes. Run.
Is there a window?
Great,
Is he gonna go?
great.
I don't know. Why are you looking at me? Like that's not my decision.
I go.
Okay, go
You
look
go.
for Abigail.
I say, good luck, Henry.
We got this.
Is there a window?
Oh yeah, there's a window.
No,
Absolutely. Right
I was gonna-
behind the desk, there's this huge window with these huge, like the rich velvet drapery, and yeah, it's a huge window. By all means,
I say we.
smash it and run away or whatever it is you plan on doing.
No, we'll just leave.
I'm not getting arrested.
No, we'll leave.
I
We'll
need
leave.
to find Ironwood.
We'll get the. Let's take.
How are we gonna leave? Look what he just did to him.
No, okay. Here, take the thing off.
Well, at this point, people
You
are
don't
now
see
flooding
me.
into the room. People are flooding into the room,
everyone.
surrounding
They're like,
the Fount,
"What
who is
happened?"
just sitting passively. It doesn't take them long. They're asking, who are these people? There's also a lot of like, what is this? There's this, now there's a circlet on his head, and people are trying to pry it off, and it won't come off, and it's bedlam, chaos. What are you doing?
I don't know what happened. We just happened.
That was
It
very
appeared-
chaotic neutral of him, wasn't it?
It appeared, and we just felt like we couldn't leave because he
didn't.
had something on his head all of a sudden.
Lucas Martinez says one day they've been in town. No, we haven't even been in town for a day, have we?
And in my head says quickly, an entire town, so many heads, so much gold.
Oh my gosh.
I just don't know what. Do you guys know what happened?
No.
We just
Oh, they better make
didn't
Bluffjack
feel
after
like we
Bluffjack
could
after
leave
Bluffjack.
because he obviously something went wrong, and I mean we will do
Roll
whatever
a
we
bluff
need.
check.
Hold on.
No?
9 plus
Doesn't look good.
11.
11 total, yeah. The guy, the man who rushed out of the room shouting for somebody to come help, points at you and says, "She's lying. Chetwell was here. He disappeared, and now there's something wrong with Lord
Chetwell
DeFount.
disappeared.
Towns are gonna go to
And
Oh, sorry.
these people were
Hold on,
are
hold
his
on.
retinue. They should be arrested. They've done
For
something.
what?
They're
No, we
responsible
didn't-
for
we
this.
did
They're
not do
responsible for this. I
anything.
know
No,
it.
we- did
Wait
not
a
do
second.
anything.
Chetwell could not have disappeared. Something's wrong with you. Guys, seriously.
Bluff
check?
I'm not
You've
there.
already failed your bluff check.
But this, but
just
come on,
keep
he just
saying
came
words.
in. He just came into the room and
Oh
said
no,
that
he's
someone
been in the room
disappeared.
because he's like there are lots of people in the room now.
He said someone disappeared.
and
How many's lots?
there are 10 people in the room.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. So I turned to Craig and I'm like, we gotta get out of here, like right now.
I don't think you're going to be able to.
But yeah, this guy is like pointing. You should arrest them. Get the guards in here. I know they're responsible.
Why not
This
respond?
circlet
You
here,
can't be
something's wrong with
Arrested
it.
for love.
Something's very wrong with it.
It's
So there's no.
Where's Henry? He was in here. Where's
no-
that?
no
man? Run off into the.
Oh, he knows
Henry!
Henry. Oh, he knows your name.
I'm gone.
yeah,
he
he's gone, he's
recognized
gone.
him?
Jim.
Yeah. Fireball.
No, did you say there are no guards in this room yet? Just a bunch of people?
No, yeah, it's just like house servants and yeah, like they're yeah.
Oh. Okay.
No, we're
Well, then I
leaving.
think-
Jedi mind trick.
I know
think
what the
it's-
next
I
words
think
are.
that
Yeah.
Sleep would be in order.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
How many HDs worth of people can you put to sleep?
How did you get
I
the
don't know.
circlet off?
I always
Number.
feel like threatened, so
Oh, it's a lock and
don't
key
like being
circle.
I want
Well,
to tell you
it's
it's 4 or 6.
know.
I think it's
right?
4 is the maximum.
I'm looking it up.
I just really hope you find Abigail. This cannot be for naught.
What if I don't?
Don't you better find Abigail.
no. If you
Don't come back
we'll
until you find
sneak
Abigail.
out and find her for you.
Yeah, we'll find her for you. Oh my gosh, I'm so worn out.
Lord 28 wants a Marcus Fireball.
4 HD.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
I want one of them to be that guy, the head guy.
Yes. He falls asleep, and so do 3 other people.
How many more?
What the hell's happening?
Why are you guys all so down?
What is happening?
We should leave.
Panic in the room as these people just collapse. and
There must be
two
someone
other
in the
people
room.
go running from the room screaming.
We gotta
We
leave.
gotta be the two
We
people
have to
You
leave.
guys
Scream
can tell,
too,
like
scream
this is going to devolve very quickly.
Yeah,
run
we're
out of
gonna
here screaming.
scream
Ready?
too. So run, let's go.
No,
I say to
Alex
Alex,
screaming.
now that they've all run out, I say, Alex,
but
we should probably take this
There's
circlet off this guy's head.
people are listening to
yeah.
us.
You do it because you're invisible.
I don't have the rod, you do.
I do.
Yeah, run, by the way. And then I run while I'm invisible.
Come on, let's
But I run after the way Quigley
Wait,
went.
you just gave it to me, did you?
No, you gave me a circlet a long time ago.
And you've had the rod.
You have another circlet and the rod.
I don't remember that.
What's
no.
the rod?
Yeah,
don't.
you have
What are you
them.
guys
No,
talking
I
about?
don't.
I
don't have the rod.
Either that or Quigley has the
Inventory.
rod.
I don't
I
have it.
At this point, while you guys are standing around arguing about it, a trio of the house guard rush into the room with weapons at the ready, and they're looking at those of you still left.
No, we
in
ran.
the
We ran
room.
out.
running.
We ran out screaming.
I
pretending
screamed
to
out,
scream.
pretending
You
to
guys are
scream.
gone,
So
so,
they just
only
left the
Crag is in the
circle.
room.
I left.
He was with us.
I didn't.
He
So
just
I
everyone
said
is
run
left,
out.
and now the
I
room
was
is empty
walking
except
out.
for Defound, right?
Who's
And
still
some
got
sleepy
the
people
circlet on his head.
is just sitting there. Okay, cool. So you guys are all also just scattered about the house.
No, we're pretending to mingle with the rest
Yeah,
of them
we
screaming.
slipped into the crowd and we're
You
sneaking.
slip in really
Wait a
because you
second.
look like a bunch of house servants. I mean, it works perfectly.
Emily Lucia says, when they stop calling themselves heroes and start calling themselves wayward adventurers with a skewed sense of good versus evil.
That's true too.
Nicholas Hansen, and on to the next town.
We're gonna do the
We're
same
trying-
thing in Andalou!
We're trying to make our way out of the house.
Yes.
Trying to make your way.
We're
out of
going
the
back
house.
Yes.
the way
We're
we
freaked
came in.
out. We don't know
Okay.
what's
We
going
gotta
on.
get out.
Do we
So-
pass the guards coming up?
I mean, certainly you would, but you guys are blending in with the crowd I mean, that's perfect.
Besides him, he is shirtless.
Except for, well, I mean,
I've got cotton armor on.
Quigley,
I'm
where
shirtless.
you go? Where are you? You tell me what happened now.
I'm Abigail.
Abigail, and
By all
certainly I
means.
know the grounds,
Yeah.
so I would assume that she would be out in the gardens during the day. So
So he's already out of the house,
there.
thank God.
Okay, you get out to the gardens.
There's still
You
a
see
fenced-in
that
area.
there is there
I've
are
gone
two.
further in.
There are two women. There's sort of a portly, you know, maybe late 30s woman who is rushing across the gardens, and she rushes up to a young woman, and she's saying something. You can tell they're talking animatedly, and then they both get up and start making their way back towards the house, and you can see that there's like this look of like panic in their eyes.
And I just yell out, Abigail! A moment, please, I'm sorry.
And she turns, and she sees you standing there.
The music.
I love this so much right now.
And
gonna cry.
I walk forward and I'm saying, I'm sorry. I don't know if you remember me. It's Henry Quigley. Good to see you.
Let her talk.
You're not there.
And
I have this flower for you, and I don't even know why I'm here, but all I guess I really want to know is, are you happy? Are you going to be happy?
I mean, this is all really confusing. I don't. Have you seen my father? They said there's something wrong with my father. I don't think I have time for this. I have to.
Right.
My father, there's something wrong with him.
Right. By all means.
Other than being a big.
Go tend to your father. Once again, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Henry, did you say it was?
Yeah.
And she's like, she's led off by this.
What?
this older
She
woman.
didn't even know who he was.
That makes me so sad.
Stupid girl.
So you guys are outside the house now.
Yeah, well,
I don't
we weren't
know
gonna
what
leave
you're
quickly
doing.
alone. Like,
ran
we're
out, I
not
said
gonna
I
like.
ran.
You ran out. Okay,
we make
you're
it out?
Well, we're hiding because we don't want to leave quickly. Like seriously, guys.
Yeah,
not
we're
leaving.
sneaking around the grounds.
We're trying to. We're waiting for you.
I found cover.
He holds up a branch and Papa said,
I got a knife.
We got,
I'm sneaking around the grounds.
Okay. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna lay out what happens. Aside from the invisible one, if you guys plan to stay on campus
No, I want to get out.
for any length of time, this place is gonna be flooded with guards. You are going to be captured,
Jim,
and you
I'm
have to
getting
decide
out.
whether you are going to try to fight your way out and kill everybody in
running
town,
out.
I'm captured.
or whether you
We were
are
running out.
You're not captured.
definitely
I'm in the
100%
gardens.
going to jail.
I'm
There's no way that-
100%
no,
captured.
we were running
no,
out.
He's not captured, right? He
I'm
can get out.
100% captured. I'm in the gardens.
Then run out.
I was just told by the woman that I did this whole thing for that she doesn't even know me, and
Doesn't remember him.
and so I'm just standing there flabbergasted, and I probably get captured.
Okay. Yeah. So those of you who are going to stick around
No.
are definitely getting rounded up.
sneaking
was
out, I rolled a
running out.
9.
I
A
ran
9
out.
to sneak out? That was a terrible roll. You are definitely stopped by some guards.
I was running out.
What seems to be the problem,
Uh,
officer?
problem
Alright.
is that something is wrong with Lord DeFount. We were told he was assaulted by some strangers,
Assaulted. Oh my gosh.
and so
awful
we need you to come with us.
What?
But they can't come with you because Davis Chantwell is here. I cast Glitter Blast.
No, so we're gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep it going. Yeah, we're just gonna, we're gonna ride
I'm still
this.
invisible.
But we're gonna ride this out.
invisible.
Die in peace.
Cool. We're gonna ride it out.
No, we were running out.
All right. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen to us.
No.
So
not-
I'm
it's not a
assuming that
hostile
I
action.
go
Did we
and
get out?
I'm just in prison with
It's just passivity.
Captain Shirley.
Well, yeah, you are going to prison. You're going to jail. That's for certain. We've established that. Crag, there's a blast of glitter. Roll a reflex save.
What
Yeah,
is-
Marcus!
Where are we?
I said I want
name's
running
Brad.
I
out.
was running, so I don't know where we're at. But I also want to not go too far because I don't want to leave.
I mean, my intention was not to cast it on Crag because I didn't think they were like grabbing him.
Whatever,
But
22.
This
if
is-
it
this
cast-
is all-
if it got
this is all
cast on Crag, then it got
contained
cast on Crag.
22.
22. Okay, you're fine. You're covered in glitter. You can see that the two guards who have challenged you are now like wiping their. They can't see anything. They're like, oh,
I said we should go, we should go.
Magic,
I'm out.
magic.
Running.
Magic.
Running.
Get on the corgi pony and run!
And so you flee.
Yeah?
We're out of
You
there.
keep fleeing.
Yeah, I'm running.
You're
I
fleeing.
just,
Yeah.
Do you see what happens when we listen?
I
to you?
just don't want to.
Whenever I get outside, because
Yeah.
now
I was
I've
trying
bought
to
them
make
the
true
only other thing
love
I can buy
work.
them at that point.
Jim Jam decided to make it so that you won't remember.
So when I get outside, I'm gonna go to the nearest bench
Listen
or
to
other
me.
place and
That
make
was
myself
awful.
not look like Davis Chantwell.
Okay.
He's like, I don't know what happened.
Next time there's a plan, we need to have like a rendezvous point when everying goes south.
Yeah, I agreed. Okay, so I don't want us to go too
Jail.
far.
We can always run.
No, we're just like,
I want to run out, but I don't want to go too far because I don't know what happened to Quigley, and I'm really hoping that it worked out for Abigail and Quigley.
Okay.
But look
I
what happened.
hear you. I hear you.
You
I'm
hear
off the
me?
I
ground.
hear you.
You hear
I
me?
hear this. I know it. Alex.
I was running out. I
You
told
guys are
I've
running
been
out.
running
Okay.
out.
You guys,
I need a
because of
drink.
Marcus's huge
I need a
distraction,
drink.
are able to get to a point where you are on the outskirts of town.
Yeah.
You don't know what happened to Quigley. You haven't seen him. You're on the outskirts of town. There is bedlam in town.
Civil
Alarm
War!
bells are ringing. People are there's
one
just chaos.
old
So
dude?
What
you
about-
know
what
that
about
going back
Owen?
into town?
The horse.
Very,
Okay, I'll get the horse.
very dangerous. Yeah, the horse. Who knows
Just
what's
gonna
happened to
leave
that?
my hometown in shambles?
No, we're not leaving your hometown
Yes.
in shambles. We're
But
just,
more importantly, you in jail in your hometown.
we just have to
Got my
figure-
backup character.
No, stop.
So
Quigley.
that's the situation. Quigley, you are led into a cell. You are stripped of your weapons, and Shelly Withers is standing there, just open mouth. Just, I thought you said you were not here for. What did you do? What have you done? What is this? You have the entire town. This is insanity. There was the wizard casting spells
You know what?
and assaulting DeFount,
Shelley,
Lord
Shelley,
DeFount
all I
himself.
can say to you, there's only one phrase that describes what happened.
True love.
Marcus reasons.
I don't even know who that is.
I mean, You can put me in here, but I did.
Why we have to put you
I
in
know,
there?
but I certainly didn't do it. But I understand.
I didn't do it. Everyone's innocent in jail.
To be fair, we are all just trying. We were trying to help. He actually was.
I'm in jail. Do you want to come visit me?
Well, I'm planning on getting you out.
How?
Just hold
Making
on.
things worse? Just let me be in jail.
We need.
What in
They're going
the
after Crapwell.
world? Pull yourself together, man.
You're
I got him for you, Craig.
Oh.
Okay. So obviously we know he's in jail.
All right, so now I look at everybody, having rendezvoused
We
on the
found each
outskirts
other.
of town,
Where'd we?
and I say, "Well, that went worse than I thought it would."
Okay.
How was that the best plan ever?
I think
And
see where you were
I look
coming
at them.
from.
I take a moment and I say, "Look, I don't think I'm ever going to see Amy again. And if I had one more chance to see her, I would do anything to do it. So I wanted to give that to Quigley. And we need to get
It's gonna be okay. We'll get Amy out. Let's just try to get him out. We need to get quickly
And I say,
out.
in the meantime, we know
Oh.
Quigley has a friend in the constabulary. If we can talk to her and let her know why we did it and give her the key to the circlet,
Who has the key?
Alex,
I don't. It's not on
say
my
the words
thing.
that you have it. Just say I have it.
I don't, though.
Say the words I have it.
I have it.
That's
Good.
what happens
Great.
when I'm gone and I'm wearing a circlet and I don't know what's happening and I can't keep track of
But I
everyone's
really
inventory.
don't have it. No, I keep track of my inventory. I don't have it. Can you check yours just in case, please?
Why wouldn't you have the circlet and the key?
I might have a key.
Because she had it.
Why would she have the key and you have the circlet?
1 second.
Because she had both circlets and the key.
No, I did not.
I
How
have
did you
a
get a
key.
circlet?
I don't have a circulet.
I took it, or Alex gave it to me.
Circulet.
When?
those
The
called?
episode where we were gonna get cord with the circlet.
Why wouldn't she give you a key?
No, I
as
don't
well?
have a key.
Because we
Oh,
only
I
have
have
one
two
key.
keys.
See?
Just says
You
two
have the,
keys.
the copper rod is what you're looking for.
I don't think I have that key. I think I had a key that we found when we were trying to
I
get the
don't
dragon.
Look at my thing. I keep track
Well,
of my
he is forever
inventory.
trapped.
Okay.
in
Well,
the
he's
circlet.
stuck
I
forever
swear
then,
to you, I
Jim.
Oh
don't.
my god.
Since they can't keep track of their
Lost
inventory.
it.
No, okay.
Lost the copper
We're
rods.
not going to blame anybody. We are just going to try to get quickly out of jail.
Jailbreak.
So, remember the last time, Alex, you went and tried to get someone out of jail? I
I
think
have
you should
to
do that again.
make someone brain
We
dead.
don't have a box.
Huh?
Do we have
We don't
have
the magic
another
box. How is she gonna do it if we
Okay,
don't have
okay,
the
okay,
magic
okay. You're not here. You're in jail. I've got to
Don't
think
have
through
it.
this.
I feel like I gave them both to him.
Well,
I
that-
say, anybody got any more glamour potions?
that's what I was
No,
going
I
to ask.
have no glamour.
We should just go to the shop in town that sells potions, and surely they'll sell us some glamour potions.
You've got a good point, Greg.
I don't have the rod.
We broke the game. Look at Jim's face.
I'm sorry, Jim.
You're not sorry.
I am a little bit because
Jim,
I
to be
really,
fair,
I wanted
I'm
it
not
to be
sorry.
true love.
You would do it again in a heartbeat.
I just
I
wanted the love
justified it for
story.
true
I
love.
tried to leave.
Guys, I have 14 empty bottles. I got this. I still have 2 bottles of the water.
Blair Peterson says that next time Marcus says he has a plan, maybe we should come up with a safe word like aardvark.
No,
That can't be
no.
a safe
All of
word
you
for
thought that
everything.
was an awesome plan. You know, you all thought it was an awesome
We were gonna
plan.
let it play out. I think that I totally
What's happening
understand.
to me in
I'm
jail?
thankful
Am I
that
being
you
flogged?
tried.
Not much, no.
Thank you for
nothing's
trying.
happened.
Am I
It's
the
just-
only
he's
one
just
there?
boring, yeah. Nobody else has committed any grievous crimes
It's a
today.
small town.
Give it time. We're still out there, Jim. We can. There's plenty of
Where
daylight
is okay? So where is the jail from where we are? We're out of the. We're not in town, obviously.
You're kind of laying low on the outskirts of town.
Outskirts. So where's the jail from where we are?
You know where it is. You could get to the jail if you need to.
Okay.
Hey, I got this cool glass ball of mist.
Oh yeah, you got a cloud in a jar.
So
Probably
we're really
we
just
could
trying
probably
to
break
find
them out
out
with
if we
that.
have anything.
Do you have the copper?
I just don't know. I don't
No.
think I have anything.
Guys,
else.
know anything
I
about
didn't
these
you or her
circlets.
have just you have it, Alex.
I really,
That's
I really
cheating.
don't. I don't.
I mean, one of us has it.
Cheating.
That's the
Cheaters.
point.
I
Phil.
do have
Cheaters.
two keys.
Fans, do you
Cheaters.
know who has it? Do any of you remember?
I just say I
who
have
has
two
it?
keys.
Blair
written
Peterson
down.
would know.
Have it. Blair Peterson.
Cool,
I
guys.
think I have two keys from when I
Um,
had the dragon, but
A couple of hours pass while you guys are
Trying to figure out what we're
Trying
going
to
to do.
figure out what you're
Suddenly
gonna
a
do.
I say we go talk to the lady.
What's
Here, I
gonna
got it,
happen?
guys.
You always want to
I
talk
got a
to
glass
ladies.
ball of mist, a hammock, and a
That does not.
Do you have a catapult and
and
several
a
bales of
throwing
hay?
spear. No, I have a throwing spear, a hammock. I got a great plan.
I'm sorry.
Jim has had it with us.
I really.
Jim,
I am
Jim is
sorry.
not.
Yeah.
Jim is not okay with
No,
that.
Daryl Axatran flies overhead, burns the entire town to ash.
No,
You
no,
are
no.
caught in the blast. You take 20d6 damage. If you survive, he just does a second pass. Like, there we go.
Okay, no. Oh, sorry.
So, a couple of hours pass. You guys are like trying desperately to figure out what you're going to do, but you have no
Dwindle
idea.
shows up.
Dwindle definitely does not show up because Dwindle is far away and he doesn't have any magic powers anymore. When Quigley, one of the guards, leads you have a visitor. It is a young woman whom you recognize. And she says, I need to know what did you do to my father?
Certainly, I'm just going to say I didn't do anything. However, I believe that misguided attempts from my compatriots to get me the chance to talk to you might have led to a terrible situation. And yes, it's a circlet that kind of dulls the senses, and I believe somebody has a key to it. He's certainly not in any danger or harm, but everything got a little out of hand, and certainly if they were just approached very calmly and cautiously, I am certain somebody has it.
Why are you here? I remember the speech, and I don't understand why you guys why you came and who those people you were with, and you tell me my father's not in any danger, but I mean, do you have any idea what it's like up there at the house right now? I mean, people are afraid that some giant and his wizard are going to come turn them all into frogs and burn the house down. I mean, it's you tell me there's no danger, but do you have any idea what you didn't do it, but these people you traveled with, like, why are you even here? Why did you come back here?
Well, it was a...
Don't screw this up quickly.
You're not there.
I've been here.
It was sort of an interesting circumstance that we were stuck in the mountains. My compatriots had been kidnapped, and I went to save them. And then we were lost for a very long time, and we made our way down the mountain. We were set upon by a group of yetis, and then terrible, terrible dark things, and a hag. And we learned some terrible information about home here. And listen, I certainly have not come here just for you, and I certainly have not come to make life difficult. However, Dorman's Ford needs our heroes, needs our group, for you are in grave danger more than you know. And you need us. And if you believe me in one iota of a cent, you will go find my party, get the rod, and clear our names so that we might help.
Oh, diplomacy check.
This might be the most important diplomacy check of your life.
Come on, buddy, you got this. I believe in you.
17?
Okay. Can what's been done to my father be undone?
Yes. I mean, aside from his general attitude, that will go back to what it was.
She motions, the guard comes over and unlocks the cell. just whatever you have to do to fix the chaos you've caused in my household and restore my father, and then you and your companions will have to leave and never return to Dorman's Fort again.
Seems right. Well, Abigail, I'm sorry that it happened like this, and even if it's for a brief moment and a strange and unique one for that, I am glad to have seen you. And I walk out.
Okay. You leave. Things have semi-calmed down outside. All work has stopped for the day, and everybody is like crowded around the mansion. There is so much talk. When you walk through the streets, I mean, like, everybody is pointing and looking and murmuring and talking about you, and you hear, you hear like, oh, and one of them had a knife, and she was gonna kill him, and then, oh, and the other one was screaming like a banshee, and
So-
there was magic everywhere. Like, you hear all these stories, and oh yeah, oh, I know, he came back. He was trying to blow up the house so he could stop the wedding and take her away. Like, just all these stories,
Right.
and nobody like stops you, but as you walk past, like all eyes are on you.
Right, and I would like to go find my friends wherever that I.
That is a great
believe that
question.
they are.
Can you find your friends?
I give Alex 15 gold pieces.
Very important.
For what?
Oh, you covered my room 2 times.
Ah. Thanks.
That's the most important thing I've done today.
And I how long does it
tries,
take?
though.
24
Yeah,
hours?
I mean, like at a point you'd be able to find
So
them.
I say, give me the copper rod.
According to the comments, I had it. But I don't have it written down, so I just
You
don't.
probably just wrote that you had the circlet or whatever and forgot to include.
So-
that you
I
had
look at
the-
quick. Wait, I look
and
at
I-
quickly.
I
So
walk.
I'm sorry.
I'm not
hang on.
listening to anyone
I'm
anymore,
s-
hang
and
on
I walk
quickly.
directly
Alex.
back up the way towards the Defount's household.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
guys.
well, I'm just
I-
asking him a question. I just ask him,
Trying,
where's all
yeah.
your stuff?
Things!
Where's all your things?
I have them now!
Did they arm him?
Yeah, they gave him back all his stuff after he
Well,
Things!
good luck.
all his things. He was given all of his things.
Say good luck.
So I go back to the Defount.
Bring back the circlet and the rod.
I doubt it!
Well, if you take me with you, we could bring them back.
No!
Tell them Johann Mendeleev did it.
Sure thing, Lord Brown!
The thing is, they will, in a world where magic is widely known to exist, they would never suspect the wizard who came to town looking for more spells, and they will totally believe that it was definitely and specifically actually Davis Chantwell.
No, Johann Mendeleev.
and Johann Mendeleev. Like,
So
I don't even know.
I walk up, I'm sure there's a buzz, a stir of...
Oh, sure, yeah. I mean,
This is what he always wanted. All the people looking at
you
him
are
as he
indeed,
walks
yeah.
in.
Everybody's
as the
walking,
hero.
and you when you approach the house, you are challenged by 2 of the house guards, and but you explain to them that you have the means to undo what has been done to Lord Defount. They escort you in. He's been laid out now in his chambers on his bed, and just staring up at the ceiling.
So I take the circlet off of his head.
Yeah, you take it, and he, what's happening? What's happening? And he just kind of falls asleep.
And I walk back out front, and I'm assuming that everyone is still waiting there.
Well, you were there when you were there. You actually hadn't seen this, but there's an other older man in some long robes in the and he's watching you very intently as you were removing the circlet, and he says, no, I believe those. I will need you to leave those here. We will have to study them in greater
Certainly.
depth to make sure there are no Reciprocal effects.
This is how Jim Jam nerfs the party.
This is how
from
I get rid of
taking
that
the circuit.
horse Pucky right away. It's the worst
But
thing you've ever
aren't
gotten.
There's another one.
Bummer.
Oh, there is another
That's
one.
fine. And you guys will use it, and then it'll be gone forever, and never have to worry about, oh, I used my, that's a thing.
Well, I mean, we could break in and go get that rod.
No, no.
Okay.
So I hand him both items and I walk out to the front and
horse.
and I stand there in front of everyone and I say to the people,
Stand up on something. Are you getting up on something?
Are we
no,
there
I'm
now?
not getting up on anything. I say,
Get up on your horse. Your high horse. Get up on the high.
Henry,
Are we
horse.
there? All right.
I
No,
say,
you're not there.
Oh.
No, we hear this.
And we come
We-
run,
we- no,
we
we
come-
run
we
come,
to
we
the
run
grounds.
No.
Sorry,
Okay. Sorry.
go
Go
quick.
like
I
quickly.
say, people of Dorman's Ford, I'm sorry for running away when I did.
Who are you?
Let him talk.
I'm sorry for also what has transpired today. It was a misguided attempt to. It was a misguided attempt to figure something out that has been figured out. I want to inform you all that the early winter that we all suffered together, I was here, I know. I know who did it. It was a coven of hags.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Thought you were going to just throw that
Under the bus.
Oh, what's
I got her. Everyone light the torches. Let's
I was
go
going to be
get her.
so bad.
I just see me. I'm like, I'm gonna kill you right here.
I know.
It was a coven of hags.
Sorry, go.
And they are not gone. And you all are in very grave danger. We came here with the intent of protecting this town and saving it. And what a ruckus we've caused, haven't we?
The older sort of house servant who has been with Defound is standing. More lies, more lies. The hags were killed, and that long winter was ended. Lies, lies. Everybody knows it. The hags were killed.
Are
The
they?
heroes came and killed the hags. This
I
is
saw
just
one a
another
week ago.
attempt to excuse. You saw him a week ago. Come in and insult our lord, and then tell these lies to the people. Get out of here. Be gone with you. We don't want you in our town anymore. Roll a diplomacy check. 10.
I rolled a 2 on
Yeah,
the
the crowd seems. You get out the speech, and the crowd seems far more swayed. They were listening to you, and then as soon as he broke in and started talking, like they're all starting to be like, yeah, you get out of here. You come back and cause so much
I turn
trouble.
to the man and I say, keep your mouth quiet, for you will kill this town.
And now he threatens me. Threatens me.
I think I should be able to make an intimidation check there.
Yeah, roll dice. Let's see. Roll dice.
Oh, there goes. Still running. Oh, that's an 18 on the die.
So that's 18.
That's 16.
It's a 20.
20? Okay.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like he backs up away from you, but he's still yelling. But he backs further into the crowd, up to the door where the guards are. Oh,
I
it's
say, if any of you believe me and trust us, try your best not to chase us out of town, for we will still protect you and do our best in doing so. But we are ill-equipped at the moment, and we need certain things to take these hags on, and we would like to go shopping.
Not done.
No, I don't say that last part, but I would say we are ill-equipped and we need your help, the town's help, so that the early winter does not come again.
The one thing we were so confident would happen this episode, the shopping, actually did not quite happen.
shopping did not quite happen.
Next week.
No, not yet.
Gonna go find a new town.
You gotta go find a
No,
new
shopping
town.
next
Yeah,
week.
whole new town. Okay, I mean, there's nothing that you're going to be able to do now in this moment.
I will sell you goods.
Yeah, I mean,
sell you
there's
goods and
there's so
services.
much chaos and confusion. You certainly can't stay in town immediately for the moment.
Right, and
So, yeah.
I walk out of town,
Yeah.
and I I pass by Miriam's, and
Mm-hmm.
I'd just like to leave 1,000 gold pieces right there.
Townspeople go running up.
That makes me so sad.
Okay. You go back to where.
Congratulations, Lord Marcus! You've turned my entire hometown against me.
Okay, but to
My
be fair-
job here is complete.
Okay, you're not helping your case. To be fair,
not all
we
your
all
fault.
were just trying to help.
Is there a town?
He knows.
I don't have knowledge local. Is there a town that's near here that we could go to and buy things and just forget about Dorman's Ford and get the hags?
I sold my armor. I've got nothing.
You sold your armor.
You sold your armor?
All of
Yes.
Why would you sell
Why?
your armor?
The armor you were
Because he
I
was
had
really hoping that
plans.
he would get to buy something better.
Oh no, that's right out the window.
You just sold your armor. Oh wait. I still have the armor that you gave me. I don't think I ever did anything with that armor.
All right.
Thank
I don't know what it is.
His chainmail shirt that I had.
The one that are you wearing it?
Great.
No, I'm wearing the
That is
carapace
so
armor.
much worse than what
Right,
I was
you're wearing
wearing.
the carapace armor.
Hey, at least
Now's your
That's what
chance to
that was
kill
your
me.
starter armor. He's got
Yep.
your starter
hey,
armor.
at least you have something.
Chain shirt's +6, isn't it?
Plus,
+2.
no, the
Okay.
chain shirt is
6,
more than
4,
plus
2.
One plus
Plus
two.
4. I think.
+4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is +4.
Right.
Plus
So, we should probably not sleep here. Maybe we should camp outside of town.
I
for
say,
the
how did it
moment.
go? Did you talk to her?
Yes.
You didn't go well?
No.
What'd she say? What'd you say?
I'm ready for. Does anybody have anything to
I will
drink?
look.
Oh, I had a
That's
bottle
I
of
got this
Exactly.
wine right here.
What I.
I drink that wine. And now
Fall
I'm
asleep
Yep.
for a long time.
Just roofied him.
And then I search all of his things.
Take them.
I have no things
I'm just kidding. I don't
except
search
for
his
a lot of gold. You want to take it?
things. I don't search your
No,
things.
don't do it.
No, not search your things.
Perfect.
Okay.
So I'm asleep. Am I well rested when I wake up?
Sure. Everybody is rested in the morning. Sorry, you guys.
So you had like
You
a
may
whole,
not. You guys may not know this, but
had
I
the whole
wasn't
thing
100% prepared for the entire town turning against you within one day. Like I
No.
figured that maybe there'd be like. So I have to figure out. Okay, how are people going to deal with this? So I got to figure this out.
That's okay.
This-
We
Figure
can
this out
sleep
in my head.
longer.
Hey, wait.
Sorry.
We can sleep
Guys,
longer.
I'm off the hook now. This is way worse than when I crapped on Maisie's floor.
Yes, it
This is way worse.
Yeah. Okay. All
I
right.
did it for love.
I know. I told you.
Yeah.
I really wanted you to be with Abby.
For what it's worth, Marcus is freaking out.
Okay.
So
Oh, yeah.
one of the reasons, just so we're clear, one of the reasons Marcus snapped, because that was Marcus snapping, because he discovered the Trapsboro is being evacuated. There is some
Yeah.
danger. He knows there's a dragon about. He knows he hasn't heard from Amy, and then this man was going to tell Quigley he couldn't go talk. So like Marcus just lost his mind. So yes, yeah, no, I definitely went
That's
crazy.
fair. That's fair.
It's true. Yep. Marcus is absolutely insane, writing to Amy all night, and trying to figure out a way that he's going to convince the group and convince Alex to give up on Dorman's Ford and go save Trapsboro.
Well, that is also an option. You could give up and go somewhere else.
No.
Giving up is always an option.
Always an option.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
gosh.
So the next day, I mean,
We find a fan treasure chest.
In the woods.
Wake up. We wake up and go, wait, what's that under the tree?
No.
Oh, we broke it,
Where's
Jim.
that wood that
Jim,
I
I'm
was promised?
sorry. I'm sorry, Jim.
The forest of ironwood trees is towards Trapsborough.
For all sense motive.
Yeah.
I used my knowledge local and know that.
Your knowledge what?
I have knowledge local
All
and
right,
geography.
Jim,
Yeah,
would you like to help
Would you like
us?
to tell us what happened?
I would love to tell you.
We'll
what
tell
happened.
you what happened.
No,
Yeah,
no,
actually,
no,
this is your game, guys. The next morning, you guys are discussing what are we going
Yeah, well,
to
I
do.
asked him, is there another
Marcus is
town?
trying to tell you, forget these people. They don't even want us here. Let's go to Trapsborough.
I'm a little more tactful. Yes, I am saying those words. And sometimes I'm more tactful, I should say. And I basically just say, hey, so Amy, the mother of my unborn child, has not written me since we left the since before the Library of Lunai. And now we're hearing about a dragon terrorizing the land, and we heard Trapsborough's been evacuated. We need to go to Trapsborough.
Lord Marcus, I will say we are over a week away from Trapsborough. We would not be any help.
If they've all evacuated, they're not there.
We need to know where they went. We have to go to Trapsborough.
Can we send like a pigeon?
Can you call Dwindle and have him go through a tree or something, and he'll
Send a
walk us through?
raven.
Yeah, can you?
Is there anything that we could like figure out where maybe they all went so that, like,
It doesn't.
You know, Jim was about to tell us a story about
Oh,
what
yeah.
was happening.
Nice. You guys got a story going on here.
The
It's
morning.
great.
He's the morning.
yes,
We have to go.
I hear your words, and I think that we definitely should go see what's happening. But I
Yeah, now.
I don't think it would be wise to go to Trapsborough when no one is there.
Yeah,
we
but
don't
this
know where they
town
went.
seems fine. Nothing's wrong here. There's a wedding.
Well, we
Nobody's
know-
even heard from.
hold
They
on.
said that.
Marcus,
Question.
There's
Hag.
nothing.
I need
Hag.
to talk to the hag.
Hag.
What?
I need
Remember
to
the
talk
hag?
to the hag.
When
need
did you
to
just
kill
talk to
the
the
hag.
hag?
No, I need to.
Yeah.
You can talk to her at any time.
No.
We
Remember the
didn't-
birds?
the-
There were
the
a lot of
town
birds.
is in danger now. This town may be in danger tomorrow, but that town's in danger now.
And it's a week or 2 weeks away.
But Amy's there.
She's not there anymore. Remember?
If she hasn't answered you now, how are you gonna know she's still there?
Isn't the hag
I have to
coming
know.
to kill Alex?
All right, hold on. Yes, the hag is coming to kill Alex. We almost
Quigley,
died by
I-
birds.
I did that for you. I wanted you to be able to see
Yeah.
Abigail.
He did.
I think you should go.
We cannot split the party. The one time we did that, you ended up in jail.
I think you should go.
While you guys are sitting there talking, there is a noise.
Yes, hello?
Excuse me?
You turn around and you
yes,
see
Ned.
that there is
What'd they do with Ned when they had him? The jail.
he's not going to talk to anybody if he can avoid it. He's just a skull. You see what you first believe to be a child standing there, but you look closer and you can see it's wearing like adult clothes. It's very finely dressed. He has a large floppy hat with a big feather in it. Says, oh yes, word is that you people were looking to buy things, and I like to sell things. Now, you have garnered quite a reputation in town, and I would prefer it if people didn't know that I was doing business with you. But people of your sort tend to buy things that you could perhaps take some stock off my hands that many of the people of this small town would have no appreciation for.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Iana Willowithens. At your
You know,
service.
Willowhippins?
Iana Willowithens at your service.
How did you find us?
Well, because you have a camp right outside town, you're
makes
very
sense.
conspicuous. You may think that you're very sneaky, but you're intensely conspicuous.
Well, the road's
literally
right there.
impossible not to notice you at all times.
I know.
Do you have any bear
Yeah,
traps?
we all do that.
Bear traps? A few. I can get you some bear traps.
Do you have any magical full plate armor?
Naughty Pop.
I could rustle up some magical armor. Yes, I think. Full plates? Probably not.
Do you have a cure
plate
light
not?
wounds?
Do you have
wand?
normal full plate?
He's gonna go and get the armor that you stole. He's gonna get the armor back. He finds the inscription.
Do you have a Cure Light's wound wand?
I have many, many things.
Like that, please.
Allow me to set up shop, as it were.
Well,
He
yeah.
takes a bag off of his back and sets it down and pulls. He's pulling this like bench out of it, and it's this huge. It's like twice as tall as he is. He lays it down, and he starts setting things up. And you see several potion bottles and knives, and there's some bear traps in there. And he says, "Well, I have quite a stock. The people around here don't have much of appreciation for these types of wares. Nobody really goes off on adventures, but you all may benefit from my overstock, as it were. My prices are no taller than I am,
Why are you here?
because I would like to make some money,
So that's fair.
and
But
I'm
you
not
just
as
said
concerned.
that nobody here buys this stuff.
Oh yeah,
Why
well,
are you
people
in
buy.
this
I
town?
sell many things, many other things to the people of this town. Things that you probably wouldn't be very interested in, like candles and lantern oil,
I have a question.
bales of hay and clothing and all manner of goods.
I have a few questions.
Okay, I would like to answer them.
Thank you. So I was wondering if you had something kind of like a mirror that showed us where people were, because yes, because we're trying to find an Amy or a girl.
One Amy. I don't have any Amy's in
No,
my bag.
I mean I'm trying. Do you guys have anything that would show us where people were or
FaceTime.
how people were doing?
I'm afraid that
Like a
I
potion or
don't
anything.
really have anything quite what you're looking for. Though I did hear a call for healing potions. I have quite a few.
Okay.
So
Next question. May I have a
Ironwood.
wand
uh,
that has Cure Light wounds on?
a wand of cure light wounds. That I can provide you.
How much is it?
That one is a little pricey. At 750 gold pieces. But it's fully charged.
How much is that?
750.
No, I get that.
750
How
gold.
how
50
how many? Does
uses.
How many do you have left on yours?
14. Well, I guess I'm getting that.
You got any ironwood?
I'm getting that. And a healing
nope,
potion.
just
I would
fresh
like
You
to
got some
Ironwood.
ironwood?
Do you happen to
Like a
have?
big, like about this big, like a piece of ironwood.
Do you happen to have any full plate armor?
I could get you a suit of half plate armor.
Well,
I would like.
full plate armor.
Do you have an invisibility potion?
Okay, so you want invisibility?
Yes, please.
All right. Since let's just make a list of all the things that you want. You want full plate armor.
Yes.
Get you normal full plate armor. Doesn't have any magical full plate armor.
All right.
So you want some full plate. It's gonna run you 1,500 gold
Pretty
pieces.
fancy.
This is an
Perfect.
expensive beast.
I also would. Does he have any creative ranged weaponry?
Creative ranged weaponry.
Yes,
He has a sort of a. It's a very long quiver. It's like a huge like leather tube, and he says this has within it 6 javelins of lightning. Lightning javelins. Now single use, unfortunately, but quite effective.
Just give me a good old-fashioned throwing axe.
Good old-fashioned throwing axe, that can be done.
Throwing axe is back in business.
What kills hags? That we could get.
Is that it for Quigley?
Do you have holy water?
Holy water, you can get some holy water. 45 gold per
At least 10.
10 holy waters.
Damon Geyser says the group murders him for the bag.
No.
Yeah, why do you ever buy things when you can just kill the guy and take everything?
No.
So we're at about
no.
Not gonna do
1950, right? Okay.
Alex, what can I get for you?
I need Cure Light Wounds.
How many?
Do 2.
Mm-hmm.
2 more Vanish Potions. Do you have that?
Okay.
Do you have fern bags? Tangle for fern bags?
No.
Okay. Rations? Does he have rations or no?
Yeah, you can get food. Yeah.
Let me get maybe, I don't know, 10 days worth of rations.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have blow darts?
Blow darts. Yeah.
And so may I get a blow dart and some darts to go with it?
You want the blow gun and blow darts?
Yes, I'm sorry, yes.
Okay.
And then do you
Don't
have
forget to get the wagon wheel.
and do you have a potion that I can dip the darts into to make someone like
You
a
want-
tranquilizer, like knock
You
them
want
out?
poison.
All right, or poison.
You want poison.
Yes.
I can probably get you some of that. Yeah.
This is the music at the medieval Panera.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're in the forest. I should put on our forest music.
And I
Oh,
think
I
That was
like
good.
that.
I liked it.
How am I putting on our forest music?
Okay, fine. Do what you want.
Go on, man. Henry.
Oh yeah,
I
this
like
was
the
the
name
sound
Henry.
of Dorman's Ford.
Before
in the
we
forest, yeah,
before
before
we
we crapped on it.
Before we really messed
Before we
it
took
up.
a big crap on the town. Not literally, but no, I guess literally, because it means both figuratively and literally now.
yeah.
I really was hoping we could find a mirror.
I forgot how many I asked
want
of each thing.
you
How many
want to do
layers did I
scrying.
ask?
I don't know.
Ryan.
This is the guy that
To see
robbed
someone
us.
from.
This is the guy that robbed- Remember, they were little footprints.
Ask him if he has 560.
How much could he buy 568 gold pieces for?
No, there was more.
What is
guys.
he like a little man or is he a?
Okay.
A gnome or a halfling?
509
he's a
gold
halfling.
pieces, 150
You can
silver
get
pieces, 263
some temporary knockout poison. It'll last for a couple of hours,
Uh huh.
and it's going to be 75 gold pieces per dose.
Per dose,
Mhm.
and that's just one dart that uses.
No, you can do like 10 darts for a dose.
So let me do 2 bottles of poison.
Okay.
The blow dart.
Perfect. Somebody
Um,
just turned 23.
Guys,
How
they
many
are
pure light-
36. Just turned 23 years
Happy
young.
birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yay!
How many cure light wounds did I ask you? 3, 2 or 3?
2.
Your
They're 50
name says
apiece.
38, though.
They're
so we
50
thought
apiece?
it was
36.
36.
So we thought it was 36.
The blow dart. How much
Yeah.
is that?
Well, eventually it'll be
2 gold.
36.
Eventually.
2 gold. I asked you
Got a
for
lot of years
vanish.
50 gold for
50?
vanish.
Vanish. 50.
You wouldn't happen to be able to enchant items, would you?
Jim, are you okay?
Sure. What do you got?
Okay, and you have no.
I would like
the
you to
same.
enchant my
What?
shield for monstrous
Still the same.
humanoids.
Yeah.
Bane against
I have
monstrous
it.
humanoids.
You want the shield
What's better than cure my
to be Bane
Q what?
monstrous humanoids.
Oh.
Yes.
gold pieces. I want a dozen.
It has to be enchanted to a +1 first, which is 2,000 gold.
It is a
Then it
plus
has.
one.
Is it already a +1 shield?
Yes.
Okay. Then the Bane enchantment.
The Bane enchantment? What is the Bane
Monstrous
enchantment?
humanoids.
Yes.
It means when I hit a hag, extra d6 of damage.
Nice.
gives you power over me.
That's an additional. Yeah, it's 2,000 gold.
Perfect.
Okay.
You have my list, Jim.
All right. I have a list.
What is
Okay,
with
tell me.
all? What is with all these lists?
I
Yes,
wrote it down.
am
I'm
a-
Ahead
ready.
of time.
I am a simple man, Jim. Ironwood
Doesn't have
is
any
all I
iron.
desire.
And he doesn't have it.
Where can I get ironwood?
You have to go to Dwindle. You have to ask Dwindle where the ironwood is. You have to go on a quest. I'm sorry, Craig. That's the way this game works.
No quest. Okay.
You
Okay,
could always
guys,
just
I'm-
put a circlet on their head.
I'm leaving, guys.
No.
Guys, I'm
no,
leaving you.
No.
I'm going to the
You
marshes
have
to
my
find
list.
Dwindle.
Can I get those things?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Would any answers to the 2 questions I had on there?
Are the cure light ones the good ones?
Yeah. He's got a cloak
I don't know if you
of
knew. Robert, is that the 8? D8?
resistance, and I had that.
Cure moderate wounds? 2d8.
Of course, it's gone.
Cure moderate is better than cure light.